Hello, hello, hello everyone, NecroVMX here, and game is a bit louder than I thought it would be. We're back with more Octopath Traveler. Jesus. Alright, here we are. Alright, so... Noble Court. Therian's Chapter 2, that's what I was looking to do. Alright. Before we do anything here, I think we should look around and such. Because I haven't really... Like, I've been here, obviously, but there's side quests that we could start off at least, and people to talk to and such. What ho! Do you like the cut of my pantaloons? I bet you do! They're my own design, fashioned of silk from Gendi's finest fabrics in Quarry Crest. They're both comfortable and durable. Why, they'll survive a trampling by a Shire horse, and I should know. Cool story, bro. Alright, I'll take your Enlightening Ring and your Critical Ring. And let's scrutinize this guy. This traveler with an unquenchable thirst for adventure manages to survive by fashioning makeshift tools when in imminent danger. Though his luck will surely run out one day, he cannot help but continue to tempt fate. And we got a use for textiles. That's a information for a quest, I'm sure. Alright, let's see what's down here. I just bought a notebook of it. Oh, okay, I've talked to you already, yeah. Mommy just loves collecting unusual things. Wait, did I scrutinize him? No, I did, okay. Let's see, I'll take your energizing pomegranate and an empowering bracelet. Scrutinize. A young boy who adores flowers, though to be fair, deep down, what young boy does not? Okay. I want to find myself some rare and exotic accessory, something to help me stand out from the crowd. Ooh. Oh, look, okay, that's interesting. I wonder if it would be worth it to try to buy that from her. I don't know how much it would cost, but... This woman lives with a young florist. Though they are unmarried, they have a happy life together with their child. While she appreciates the man's warm and welcoming demeanor, she wishes that he could be a bit more assertive in his trade, as his utter incompetence as a salesman is rather concerning. I mean, I could try grinding it out, but...
Oh, hello.
This is the august town of Noble Court, though truth be told, we've seen better days. I'll take your medium healing grape and your medium inspiriting plum. 48%? I could try to grind it. 8% is very low, though. Let's see, that was like a plus 98 attack. What am I using for daggers right now? I mean, that's 88. So it's not like amazingly better, but... Yeah. And that's what happens. Figured it was worth a shot, right? I could swap Tresson and see about buying it, maybe. Since I have so many chances there, I'd like to try one more time. At least once more. Let's see. I'm not you. I mean, 8% is very low. Alright, one more try, and then I'm done trying that, you know? We could swap Tress in and see about possibly buying it. I mean, because it is a dagger, I will always have daggers in the, I will always have daggers. Because, Therian's the main character right now, so... remember doing this on my other save, though, towards the end of the game. The ones that were really low still. Yeah, alright. I'll see what it would take for me to buy that from her. I'll swap Tress in briefly. Hopefully it wouldn't take too much. Right. Oh. Shut up. Okay, for that I need the inn, though. Not the inn, what do you call it? The tavern. Oh, which is in the other screen. Let me talk to some other people here.
Dear me.
What have we here? A traveler, you say? Make yourself at home. Alright, get out of my way. Wow, look at this. She also has a saw knife and a sorcerer's robe. Okay. An elderly woman who was kind and pleasant to all those around her, that she might deceive them with her money-making schemes. Despite her bountiful savings, she craves ever more. Can I guide her away so I don't have to... Alright. Beat on an old lady. Oh, she's strong, too. A battle, fair and square, to arms. You think you can force your way through here? Not if I can help it, you won't. She's actually pretty strong, though. But then again, so is Ulbrich. That don't work. Alright. That works, okay. Alright, she has scholar abilities. She is hitting pretty strong. Alright, let's go ahead and do this.
No.
And this.
I wreak havoc upon thee. No.
Gotta heal.
How about this? Victory shall
Old
be
lady
mine.
got hands, huh?
Out of my way. Victory shall be. My blade is unbending.
Just do this.
Out of my way.
Get some SP back, you know?
Have at you.
Elderly woman behind the counter in a small town. Trying to get the... Oh my god. That was wild. Yo, really? She got hands, though.
How about this? Now then.
Damn, bro.
Have at you. Victory. My blade is un. I wreak havoc upon thee.
Hey, alright.
Victory.
Alright, I'm gonna have to heal him again.
Damn. How about this?
Ulbrich about to get his ass kicked by a little old lady, you know?
Now then.
And her money-making schemes. Ignis Arderi, wow. I can't believe she has that spell, it's wild.
Victory.
Should I do this?
I shall pierce you.
I thought that would finish it. Cool, alright. That was tough.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
And Ulbrich's level 33. A fine fight that was. You have my thanks. Oh, $4. Alright. Hold on. There's the inn. That's the inn down there, isn't it? Heavy coin pouch. Ladies. Alright. This place is off limits. At least that's what the crackpot barhem told me to say. Alright, it will take your empowering ring and your critical bracelet. Oh, caught me on that one, huh? I'm still gonna take it. Bro, really? Twice on an 80%. I say. A young man claiming to be the disciple of the man he lives with. He has yet to learn anything of note, though. Alright, see about challenging this guy. He's not nearly as strong as the old lady.
Let us fight with honor. Have at you.
Alright, swords don't work.
Have at you.
Spears work. Lowered my defenses. Both physical and elemental. Not that he's hitting very hard.
Have at you.
Alright, cool.
Have at you. My blade is I wreak havoc upon thee.
I figured that would just annihilate
Each
the
battle,
crew.
I grow stronger.
And I got an Herb of Awakening. Okay. A fine fight that was. You have my thanks.
Ugh.
Are you a thief or something? Please try to behave yourself here. An olive bloom, a curious bloom, and a mysterious seed. Alright. Scrutinize. A scholar of military history and stratagems, who is extremely protective of his work. He refuses to leave his home unless absolutely necessary. Naturally, that means he has no students to whom he can pass on his wisdom. There's been a fair bit of trouble with a prowling thief, but now I've got just the thing to deal with him. Codger-friendly bow? That's for a quest. Got it, alright. An old man who recently ran a burglar out of town. Lacking confidence in his frail body, he had all but given up until he remembered the short bow he had purchased and used it to chase the ruffian away. Which, I'm gonna need that for a quest. Can't get in there. I think that's related to one of the quests in this town. Oh, it's Kit. Oh, it's you. Do you by chance remember me? I'm Kit. You gave me a healing grape when I was lying wounded on the roadside. How goes my journey, you ask? I'm afraid to say I feel as if I've gone as far as I can on my own. There are far too many dangers to face alone. I wonder if some band of travelers might not allow me to join them on the road. So begins the tale of In Search of Father, Part 1. Alright, we'll come back to that, obviously. Going to East Noble Court.
Hello.
If you head west along this bridge, you'll reach the Commoners District. Careful, though. It's quite dangerous these days. Alright, I'll take your Crescent Dagger. Alright, yeah. That's the same kind of dagger that he's using right now, but let me just see if anybody else wants it. Let's see. Well, you have a chain breaker, so the Crescent Dagger's better. I'll try it. Hey, we got it. A musician who enjoys a peaceful life. He believes Noble Court the perfect place to hone his skills, and so he has resided here for many years. And I got undeniable allure, so that would help Primrose. Alright, here's the... Yeah. Let me just, real quick, I'm going to swap Tressa in. How much would it cost to get that dagger from her? 55 grand. I don't have that much. Okay. Alright, let's... Ophelia back in. This place is fallen on hard times lately. I'm barely earning enough to make ends meet. I will take your Grand Helm. See if that's any good. Yeah, I'll give it to him. Oh, let me try and scrutinize him. I'll try it. Wow, okay. Though he is ostensibly the leader of the Carpenters Guild, recent troubles spurred the others to leave one by one until no one else remained save him and his son. Nevertheless, the two carry on as before and continue to take pride in the family trade. And there's a hidden item revealed. I've never thought things get so bad around here. Them nobles have a tighter grip on their purse strings than ever. Criminals are the only ones making any money out there. I hate seeing what the world's become. Alright, I'll take your medium light soulstone, medium shadow soulstone, and medium thunder soulstone. All good stuff. And having good luck with those 64%. Alright. An old man enjoying a life of leisure after bequeathing his inn to his son and daughter-in-law in an effort to avoid becoming involved in their arguments about the state of the property. He has been spending a lot of time at a local tavern of late, enjoying the good life. And we get a discount at the inn, which would have been useful before, but hey, whatever.
Truth is,
This town used to be safe and prosperous when it was ruled by House Hazelheart. However, ever since Lord Geoffrey was taken from us, it simply hasn't been the same. A shame, really. Alright, bandit spear, sturdy helm, stimulating earring. Alright, so a helm and a spear that I want to look at. You have that Oasis hat, though. Oh, it's really low. Okay. What about this spear, though? No, it's pretty weak. It's not gonna be better than that either, yeah. Alright. His town is separated into residential areas for the nobility and the commoners. There are also many scholars in the commoners district. The flatlands are a fertile ground for learning. Oh, I never scrutinized you, did I? A young man who sells sundry goods to the various shops of noble court. Somewhat lacking in social graces, he conducts business with as few words as possible, and occasionally in complete silence. Townsfolk have noted his habit of taking sips from a small flask after midday. There's no whiskey in this, it's just hot chocolate. New weapons for sale, cool. This town is separated into residential areas for the nobility and the yeah. Imperial vest, 55% is pretty low. We'll leave that there for now. Ooh. Alright, I can't be failing more than that. Otherwise I have to pay out the nose.
hello.
May not look it now, but I was once in charge of an entire company of mercenaries. But 3 of my men betrayed me and everything fell apart. My company, my life. And those 3 turncoats, they're still out there somewhere, walking around free as can be, still with the crests they took from me. Haven't the coin or strength to go after them myself, if only someone would see justice served. So begins the tale of the price of vengeance. Alright, empty coin pouch, weathered boots, scrap of rope. Alright. A gruff but well-meaning former mercenary captain. Countless times he fought without regard for the motives of his employers. And while he was paid well for it, he lost many dear comrades into the bargain. Some wounds do not heal. I miss the days when House Hazelheart watched over this town. That reminds me, Lord Geoffrey had a young daughter. I wonder whatever happened to her. Yeah, I'm not doing... I think this is Primrose's 3rd chapter, though. We're not doing that right now. We're, you know... Energizing pomegranate, a medium invigorating nut. We'll leave the elemental heavy armor there for now. Let me see about maybe scrutinizing. A man from noble court who works as a carpenter, carrying on the legacy of his father and grandfather. With the notable exception of House Hazelheart's estate, his family helped build most of the houses in this town, so he is more than willing to perform simple repairs for the cost of materials. And that reveals a hidden item. Alright, speaking of hidden items. Oh, I got a steel axe? Okay, hold on. That's pretty weak, though. Didn't I see somebody? Yeah. Really right there. Do you know that rich folk throw out all sorts of things that they still have plenty of use in them? They may call it rubbish, but it's still plenty good to me. Alright, glass marble, mysterious ore, large feather. That is for a quest, so I might have to try that. Weathered boots, but we'll leave it there for now until I need to get it. Oh, let me see if I can scrutinize. Oh, there's a treasure there as well. I'll try it. Abandoned as a child, this man picks up things that are similarly thrown away, finding beauty in objects left behind. The words of the elderly couple who took him in are never far from his heart. One person's trash is another person's treasure. Alright. It's an herb of light. Okay. Anything over here? Unless I can squeeze back there. No. Okay. Let's check out the weapon shop. Alright, so silver sword, great sword, spirit sword. Piercing dagger, magus knife, the assassin's dagger. Let's get 2 of those. Oh, I can only get 1. That's okay. Give it to her. To him, rather. Let me probably sell some stuff, too, right? Look at all this. You know, now that I think everybody has been given their, I don't know. I might not have given everybody their secondary job yet. Like, I don't think I did for Hannah. That's why I like to keep weapons around. Oh, so... anything else I want to buy, though, armor-wise, maybe? Give that to her. Alright, that's all I can afford for now. I brought my child because I'd heard that there was a teacher here who would teach him. But is it true that he really doesn't want any money? I feel there must be some trick here. I'll take your inspiriting plum and your herb of clamor. A widow who lives a modest life with her son. She manages to save a little bit every day and plans to use these funds for her son's schooling. Reveals a hidden item. I've known Master Forsyth nearly all my life. Not a kindler and gentler soul in the realm, I tell you. No matter who you are, he'll greet you with a warm smile and a how do you do. Why, he's even volunteers to pick up refuse and keep the streets clean. A man of his station. And yet occasionally a wistful gaze crosses his face, as if he harbors some sadness or regret deep in his heart. Alright, I'll take the medium healing grape. I'll take 2 of them. Let's see about this. This man works hard to run the inn his father bequeathed to him. Though he has been pressured by his wife to renovate it to attract more customers, he is reluctant to do so because his deceased mother was terribly fond of the design. And we get thieving tips and tricks, which I guess that increases the success of stealing items, which is good. I could go back to that other one and see what it is. It was 8%. Let's see what it is now, you know? This is my first time having lessons. I wonder what we'll learn. An olive of life and a nox root. Take those. You're 9 years old and it's the first time you've been in school? Damn. A girl who loves looking at the colorful bindings of books. Though she cannot read, she still enjoys looking at the pictures and imagines a story all of her own. And that reveals a hidden item. I never thought I'd get to take lessons. I feel like one of those fancy lords' son. Oh, wait, steal first. Right, energizing pomegranate and injurious seed. A resourceful young boy who excels at utilizing everyday items to create new objects. He uses leftover lumber from the carpenters and his mother's extra cloth to make toys for his friends. Since he's self-taught, however, he sometimes spends more time fixing a creation than making it.
Oh,
You're the stranger who aided me before. Thanks to your assistance, I was able to set out on my journey. I've been traveling to help teach the poor and spread knowledge to all equally, and without restriction. These curious children gathered here to learn, but I do not have the tools they need to study. How can they study without study materials? So begins the tale of Theresios' tutelage, part 2. Well, I actually know what he needs. I think it was it you? Oh, look at that. That went way up. It was way lower than that. Wow. Okay. Elemental heavy armor. Damn. Let's see. Maybe not you. You have elemental light armor. Yeah, let's give you that. And then maybe give you the elemental light armor? Yeah, now we're talking. Hand-me-downs, baby. Alright. Who was it that had the... I think it might have been you, actually. No, it wasn't. It was around here. I'll take your chakra band. I don't think I've talked to you.
Hello.
My dream is to become a successful player and act upon a grand stage someday. I have heard that a traveling troupe is looking for actors, but they want a pair, and I have no partner. If only I could find someone who would join me on such a journey. A man with dreams of becoming an entertainer, who dictates himself to all aspects of acrobatics. Unfortunately, whenever he becomes nervous in front of an audience, he can't seem to stop laughing. It'd be like that. It was around here, wasn't it? Might have been up here then. 100%. Yes, the tools of running. Yeah. It was. I mean, that went way up. So I might want to look at those daggers and stuff. That was you. Here we go.
Oh.
These study materials. Are you saying these are for me? Yeah, I stole them for. I mean, Tressa bought them for you. Thank you so much. Now I can finally begin my lessons. Let me finish this off real quick. I'm starting to get cold, you know? Hot chocolate's no fun when it's not hot. Alright, children, eyes up here. Class is about to begin. Yes, Professor. Professor Thrasio, please, how do you read this word? That is amity. It means friendship. Ah. You're just going to tell her what the word is? Or teach her how to actually read it? You should start with some phonetics. Professor, I don't understand. Why did the person in this story risk his life to get back home? Because if he did not, he would have betrayed his true friend, and there is no greater crime than to betray someone who has been true to you. Oh. Professor, do you know why the sky is blue? It's beautiful, isn't it? The brilliant blue sky. You see, I think there are places the light can reach and other places where the light cannot reach. It's pretty close to the actual explanation. Oh. Are you teaching something, or are you just answering random questions? Thank you for teaching us, Professor Thrasio. Thank you. You think you could have thanked us and given us a reward before starting class? But no, we have to sit through the whole thing. Learn about the sky and true friendship and whatever the hell else that other kid asked. Oh, how to read amity. It was a good lesson. What wonderful, pure-hearted children. You covered kind of all the subjects there. And it seems that the adults of the village will be happy to contribute continue teaching the children once I leave. Now I am even more determined than ever to travel to other lands and continue spreading knowledge. I can't wait to see those children dedicate themselves to the studies and grow into fine adults. There is truly nothing like study. Thank you again for helping me toward achieving my goals. I will set out to bring learning to the children of another land. I hope your own travels are kind to you. Alright, let's see. We got 6,600 leaves and a medium invigorating nut. Why isn't it saying what it does? You notice that it's not saying what any of them do. It's supposed to... Bro, what? Oh, I had that toggled. You. I'm like... That's weird, right? Introduction to adventuring. Alright. No, we can't even get in there because of the sign. Alright, that'll have that sit an item will have to sit there then. let's see. It's probably not going to be like high, but 80%. I'm going to try it. Got the soul knife. Nice. That is really a big improvement, huh? But it's not you I wanted to give it to. It's you. Didn't somebody down here have something else that I wanted? Might have been her, I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Let's go ahead and stay at the inn. And let's get the chapter started, Therian's second chapter. But that's going to be in the next video. I'll see you guys real soon with more Octopath Traveler.